I'm Eli. This is Sarah. This is Amelia, and this is Jonah. We're the Wendkoses. We've been in Seattle for about 3 years. We're a member of several mothers groups and like Buy Nothing groups on Facebook. And Sarah put a post up looking for an agent when we decided we were going to start looking. And we actually got a lot of response to the post, but we were most impressed with Sarah. She was very, very responsive, and she is very responsive. Knowledgeable about the area. What else would you say?
She was really approachable. It was like having a really good girlfriend who happens to be a realtor. So she was really approachable, and she was really attentive. Thank you, honey. She was really attentive. She was really approachable. She was the first person who just messaged us with great information, gave us lots to kind of chew over. We had some neighborhoods in mind. Sarah was fantastic at introducing us to some new neighborhoods that we hadn't even considered, which was really, really helpful.
Yeah.
The market here is so crazy that, you know, the homes that were in the neighborhoods that we were really familiar with were incredibly, you know, they were very competitive, they were very expensive, it was kind of intimidating.
Yeah.
So looking a little bit outside the area was really helpful.
Good. Is that, and when you came into this house, how did you know this was your house?
You know, it's funny, we've talked about that a couple of times, and it just felt comfortable. It just felt right. It just, you know, a few times when we were over here taking a look at it, Sarah and I were just chatting about being moms and, you know, the neighborhood and what was going on over the summer. And it just felt really comfortable in here chatting. It just felt very natural. I wasn't concerned about all the things that needed to be done. I wasn't, you know, worried about, oh, this is too much. So it was really, it just felt very comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I guess to put it simply, for me, it just felt right, and like there's a very calming presence in this house. I don't think we ever walked in and felt anything but calm, and so. Yeah.
Was that, did you have similar feelings with other houses that you had seen?
We had not. We were very high maintenance, very high maintenance clients. We were looking at a fixer-upper and decided to make an offer on it, and had Sarah go to all the trouble of filling everything out and
writing up the offer.
We did it all at our home, and the minute she walked out the door, Eli and I said, I don't know if this is such a good idea, and we're out. We're done. We're out. No. And Sarah was fantastic. Yeah. I felt really badly about wasting so much time, but it was part of the process, and she rolled with it, and it was just on to the next. So about Sarah was that we had a lot of questions about a specific building code, and she was a really great outside the box thinker. She actually looped in rental agents, friends of hers who had rental properties. She kind of gathered. It was really interesting to see this community of resources weigh in on our questions, and it was really, really helpful to get all of the information from all of these different sources.
We really liked Sarah, and we liked working with her. We liked her so much that Sarah's boss, when he said that he was looking for a house, did we know anybody? I was our agent. We recommended her. We couldn't have recommended her more highly, and they just have an accepted offer on their house. So fantastic.
Yay!